Let me ask you a question. Who do you think you are? Most of us have heard that before, and it usually wasn't said with love. You start thinking bigger. You start moving different. You start stepping outside of what people are used to, and here comes somebody with, who do you think you are? What they're really saying is this: the way you're showing up doesn't match the version of you that I'm comfortable with. It's not about your ability, it's about their memory of you. They're comparing your future behavior to your past identity. But here's the real question: who do you think you are? Because that answer is what's shaping your entire life. You are not just what you say out loud, you are who you repeatedly think you are in private. If you think you're behind, you move cautiously. If you think you're not good enough, you hesitate. If you think you don't belong, your body shrinks before you ever speak. Your thoughts build a self-image. That self-image filters your decisions create your habits, and your habits build your results. So when somebody says, who do you think you are? They're reacting to behavior, but your life is reacting to belief. Let me make this plain. Two people can walk into the same room. One is thinking, I hope they accept me. The other is thinking, I'm supposed to be here. Same room, different identity, different outcome. Your life will never outrun the version of you that lives in your mind. And this is why so many people restart over and over. It's not that they can't achieve, it's that their internal identity rejects expansion. You get a little success, you start to grow, and then an old thought whispers, that's not who you are. And you shrink right back down to match your mental image. So let me ask you again, who do you think you are? Are you thinking small? Are you thinking safe? Are you thinking limited? Or are you thinking like someone who is called to more? Because whatever you rehearse internally, you will eventually perform externally. If you want a different life, you cannot keep thinking the same thoughts about yourself. You don't rise to your goals. You move in alignment with your identity. So maybe the real work is not chasing bigger results. Maybe the real work is upgrading the way you see yourself. The next time someone says, who do you think you are? Smile. Because if your behavior is making people uncomfortable, it might mean your identity is expanding. And here's what I want you to remember this morning. Your life is the echo of the identity you think in private. So think carefully who you are becoming in your own mind, because whether you realize it or not, you're living the answer.